Hello and welcome to Radiant Freedom Digital Marketing. And today we'll be showing you how to dominate your market with these web ideas. And joining me today is Odin Zavier from the Canadian marketing team to present his tips, and I'll be presenting a couple of my own.
Hey Jason, how's it going? Thanks for
So,
having me.
yeah, no problem. It's always a pleasure to be collaborating with you. So what we're going to do is start with the first tip, which is specific to websites, and that's called above the fold, particularly for your homepage. Now, this is your first impression. So this is what people will see on your website when it first loads on their screen. So the key things you need here is a strong headline that hits the main problem that you will solve, shows that you have a solution in a subheading, and then also can contain an image that supports both your brand image and your headlines as well. Now, Odin has a next tip that he'll be presenting to you. So over to you, Odin.
Yeah, what I want to go through with everyone, especially when they're taking advantage of the first fold, is the four elements of marketing. And get your pens and papers out, everyone, because the four elements of marketing are get attention. So you're wanting to make sure that you're getting attention on your first fold. Getting attention typically is done with a decent headline that really addresses the pain buttons that your target market is experiencing. And so then the get attention is about creating a subheadline. So you have a headline and a subheadline, and that subheadline is going to relieve the pain button that you are pressing for your target market. So the first element of the four elements of marketing are get attention. Next, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to educate. And that means that you have to put real information about what it is that you do in order to solve a problem that your target market has and what they're going to receive by continuing to research your website. And remember that you only have a few moments to capture a person's attention on the website. So that first fold, it's imperative to make sure that you're getting that correct. A website is also dynamic. It's not a static process, which means that you should be able to change your headline. You should be able to change your attention grabbers. You should be able to look at Google Analytics or any other analytics and find out exactly what's working and not what's not working. So after you have gotten attention and you're engaging, that it's interesting, then what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to mix the engagement with that education portion. It has to be interesting. If the website itself is not interesting, then what you're going to do is you're going to probably drive leads there and you're going to use it as a part of your sales process. That's another part of what a website is really good for. So you get attention, you engage, and you educate. And then the last step, which we're going to be talking about in depth, is making a special offer. And I'm not talking about a special offer like a free quote, because everyone gives away a free quote. You got to see how are you differentiating in the marketplace. So it could be a special report specifically about how to choose people in your industry. It's about really making the person that is going to come into your website really comfortable and confident that you're the person to do business with regardless of price. So again, the four elements of marketing are get attention, and then engage, and then educate, and then make your special offer. And a good marketer and a good website guy is going to be able to go through that process with you and create something unique. And remember that what you create today is good enough. As you move forward, you're going to create more things and you can make those changes.
All right, thank you, Odin, for sharing that there. And then continuing on here, the next thing is consistency, which also ties in again to what Odin was talking about, because you need to present those four elements of marketing and everything else on your website with consistency. So maintain a consistent message, a consistent look and feel, a consistent style throughout your website. Your main menus, all the other elements are always in a consistent place and look, the same. People need to feel like they're on the same website no matter what page they're on, and they're getting a consistent message. Any sudden changes in the look and feel of your website, any sudden changes in coloring, messaging, anything like that will be jarring and leave a person wondering what's true and what's not, or if they've gone to a completely different website. On the other hand, consistency will help you gain that trust and build that rapport. that'll lead to a person feeling comfortable with accepting your offer and making that buying decision or agreeing to receive more communication from you. Now, I'm going to leave you with one final question, and that's what types of experiences have you had with regards to these things or anything else on your websites, either good or bad, that you've ever visited? Leave your answer in the comments section down below. Now, if you're wanting to learn more about how you can get these elements in on your website, feel free to get in touch with us. We'll be leaving a link where you can, sign up and learn more about how to get a strong converting website that will dominate your market in a upcoming, Zoom session that we'll be having at the end of March. So you go ahead and sign up for that. The link will be in the description down below, as well as I'll be pinning a comment with it as well. And also, if you want to continue getting more tips like these, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Now remember, you're awesome. So shine your awesomeness for the world to see. This has been Jason from Radiant Freedom with a guest from Odin from the Canadian marketing team. And bye for now.
Thanks, Jason.